Okay, so earlier at about 11 a.m., I'm sitting in this tree stand, and there's a game trail down here. I don't know if you can really see it. Kind of. And I've been working this big 3-point back here for a while, and there's a few other bucks in the area. Alright. Now, I hear these chipmunks and birds just going nutso back in here. Right? And so I start rattling. And all of a sudden, right in here, I see this big, beautiful buck pop his head out. And he's sticking his face way out in front of him. He's not moving fast. He's just kind of moseying through, but he's got his face way out in front of him. Now, yesterday I went through there, and I laid down a whole bunch of doe and estrus piss. Right? So then, he disappears. I thought he was going to walk right into me, but he didn't. He makes his way this direction. And I start getting nervous, thinking he's not going to come in. And then this yellow tree back here, back up in here, starts moving. Right? And so I let the doe bleat go about twice. Yeah, twice. And about 10 minutes goes by, and all of a sudden, he pops out right here. I notice him right here. He's broadside in that thick stuff. I thought he was going to come out right down in here, but he ended up popping out over here. He never really came out of the thick stuff. So I brought the bow up, and I drew back, and he was still in that thick stuff back in here. And he was working his way this way, and all of a sudden, he was right here, going through this stuff. And then right here, he turned broadside, but I couldn't get a shot through that. He was literally right behind those X'd up trees. And he got up in here, and when he got up in this brush right here, he started going like this with his head. Kind of doing that number. Just turning it side to side. He wasn't moving with a purpose. He wasn't aggressive. He never stomped. He never wheezed or huffed or puffed. And he just kind of moseyed up on in through that brush up into the neighbor's property. And that was at about 11 a.m. It's about, 15:30 right now. You can hear the Navy jet flying over right now. Hoping that he will pop back out in here at some point. I've got to work tomorrow, but after that I've got about 3 days off to be back in here again. Muzzleloader is open here too, and if I'd had a muzzleloader, I'd have shot him right in here, and that would have been a dead deer. But I wasn't confident doing it with the bow through that stuff. Yeah, let me tell you, my heart about jumped out of my chest. The biggest, most beautiful, amazing looking buck. All right.